Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlander's Break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 619. This is our first Pick Your Team 8-box inner case break of 2017 Panini Illusions football. I planned on doing a master case, decided to break it down because the price point would be a lot cheaper that way. Been a little bit of a struggle to fill here lately, guys. Thank y'all for the fill tonight. Did some giveaways and made it happen. Thank y'all for coming through as a group, making it happen. I did an immaculate last night. I did immaculate for Jesse earlier tonight. I do have 3 immaculate cases and the other half of this master case, inner case of illusions. I'll be live the next couple of days. If anybody's looking for personal boxes, if we can throw together maybe some combinations, do some random divisionals, random serial numbers, I'm down for whatever. If anybody has any suggestions or wants to go ahead and jump on something, get something started after the break, that'd be awesome. There is a random serial number break of immaculate by request already in the store. Let me know what you guys are thinking. We'll make it happen. Everything ships in this except for veteran base cards. Obviously, all autographs, relics, numbered cards, rookies, inserts. The only thing that doesn't ship is the old veteran base that's sort of repeated over and over. If anybody wants any of that stuff, just let me know. There are 400 cards in a case. So just for the sake of shipping costs is why we're not shipping everything as always. If you want your vet base or one each, just let me know. Also, everything will be penny sleeve, top loaded, safely and securely to your door. Magnetics come along. I never ship anything in magnetics, but if you have hits worthy of magnetics, they will come along. There are box toppers in this stuff that come in magnetics already. Also, if anybody is looking for any kind of supplies besides what comes along with your breaks, let me know. Fully stocked in all supplies. Let's go ahead and go into screen share mode here. Go over our teams of participants. As always, there is no majority rules in the room as well. Forgot to mention that. Any duels, quads, 6 ways, unless you own the card 100% outright, it goes random at the end of the break. There is no I own 3 of the 4 teams, so I get the card, another person didn't get a chance. Anything that is not 100% ownership will go to random at the end of the break. There are several in this stuff that are duels and quads. Excuse me. White Rice 49er. Mr. Jimmy. Jimmy seems like a super nice guy, pretty new to the breaks. Sorry it's been taking so long to fill stuff here, Jimmy. I appreciate you jumping in, man. After PC 49ers. Radar 0311, Brother Jesse with the Bears this round. K Nelly 83, Brother Kevin with the Bengals and the Bills. Thanks for helping the calls here, buddy. Rocket Man Mike. Thanks for hanging out, Mike. You got the Broncos this round. Kevin's also got the Browns. Spike Owen, nicest guy in the breaking world, in the card world, I should say, with the Bucks. Thanks for jumping in, Kelly. Bogey 79, Brother Corey. Them Bogey 79 checklist, son. Got them Cardinals. Lex 1086, Mr. Ryan with the Chargers. Thanks for jumping in, helping fill this one tonight, Ryan. Appreciate it, buddy. Kelly's also got the Chiefs in this one. Canes fan Bobby Boy with them Colts. Thanks for jumping in, Bob. Brad 8671, my boy Brad with the Cowboys and Dolphins holding it down. Thanks, Brad. Kevin also has his PC Eagles. Rocket Man Mike also has the Falcons. Justin J. Rotulio 42. Been in this one since minute 1. I appreciate your patience, Justin. Thanks so much for sticking with me here. He's got his PC Giants. Ryan also has the Jaguars. Brother Hugo Centron with the Jets. Thanks for helping the cause, Hugo. Gridiron King 2013, Tim. Let's see if we can hit him some nasty stuff 2 nights in a row with the Lions. Good luck, buddy. Corey also has the Packers. I have my PC Panthers. Hugo also has his PC Patriots. Mike has the Raiders. Done well with the Raiders in the past in here. Justin also has the Rams. Hugo also has the Ravens. Bobby Boy has his PC Redskins. Justin has the Saints. SRSC 2012, my boy Ray has the Seahawks. Rocket Man Mike has the Steelers this round as well. Ryan also has the Texans. Milkman 92, my boy Roland from the Great White North with the Titans. Good luck, buddy. And Joel has the Vikings. Rocket Fan 86. Professor Dr. Rocket. There's a few mouthfuls there. Lord, some late night breaks with Ozlander, y'all. Whatever it takes to make it happen. Yeah, I haven't actually watched any of this open myself, but I've seen like highlight pictures from inner cases. I saw 2 that were really nice and 1 that was not so great. Let's see what we have here. I know there's 1 box topper and a magnetic in every box. And there is a multi-autograph in every inner case. So dual quad autograph rookies. I've seen it's all been rookies anyway. I did see one of those. A lot of people were saying, well, why is the box topper just a numbered card? Well, there doesn't seem to be a ton of numbered cards in it. For one, they are pretty cards from what I've seen. But I also saw Hines Ward autograph as one of the box toppers in the magnetic. So they're not all non-autos. Yeah, the memorabilia in this looks pretty cool. If anybody's looking for personal boxes of this, we could do personal boxes on the other 8-box inner if y'all want, since this break took a while to fill. We could do some little divisional breaks or whatever. I'm down for whatever. If you're interested in something else after this one, stick around. As long as we have some movement, I'll stick around till sunup, y'all. It's up to you guys. What's up, Jay Crazy? Welcome to the room. Let's get into box number 1. I'll hold the box topper that's actually on the bottom for last. There are 40 total hits in this, not including the box toppers. I think the design of the card's pretty sweet. They look as good as a person as they did in the pictures here. Unlike the song, though, it's not all about the base for us card freaks. See some sickness in here. I didn't expect them to be on thick stock. Figured they'd be 35 point. They're most of the base, it looks like they're 75 point. Alright, good luck everybody. All rookies inserts do ship, it's just the vet base that will not ship, y'all. There'll be a lot of stuff shipping. It's 400 total cards, I believe it is. With my background light here, these are going to be tough to get to focus. They got that kind of like rainbow holofoil effect. So the first thing up is going to be 35 of 50, LeVar Arrington. I believe that is the first LeVar Arrington base, or autograph rather, I've ever pulled. Definitely deserves to be on the elusive ink subset. PC hit for Canes fan Bobby Boy. He actually kept that autograph on sticker. It does, Kevin. It looks a lot like Fleer Showcase. Pretty neat looking. I dig the base, how it's got the dude in the forefront and in the background. Next up is going to be a clear insert of Evan Ingram. Mystique. Evan Ingram. That's pretty cool. You'd think that'd be numbered. It's not. And we got our first blank. Next up is 14 of 25, Dangerous. That's pretty cool. For Ray and his Seahawks. 2-color. Spotlight memorabilia. Off the sleeve of the jersey there, or the neck. 14 of only 25. Canes fan Bob has his PC Redskins. All base there. Next up is First Impressions. Jeremy McNichols. Jumbo relic. Jersey relic there for Spike O and Kelly. And that one is non-numbered. Next up is another clear insert. Living Legends. Drew Brees for the Saints. That's pretty cool. I like the design on that one. Pretty cool little set to do. Next up, we have one for the Bears. Clean Shots, Mike Singletary. This is very like high techish. Looks a lot like some like high tech, but a little more color to it. So it's just crazy design. It's got the shot, a little better picture than high tech would. Another blank. And other autograph up next for the Bengals. That's Kevin with the Bengals, I believe. 83 of 250, Carl Lawson. Rookie auto. And for the Steelers, Antonio Brown, Illusionist. So it looks like all the regular base. Thought some of those might be rookies, but it looks like all of the regular stuff are just vet base. Joe Mixon, First Impressions memorabilia autograph is our first RPA, also for Kevin and the Bengals. First Impressions memorabilia auto. RPA, son. We're going to finish off the box with a Jerry Rice and Steve Largent matching numbers. So if we have any that are numbered, like memorabilia or autographs, we'll go to random. But since this is just two guys, I assume we're probably going to have several of these through the break. Two guys on the card. Let's just do a dice roll like we used to do. 1, 2, 3 would be the 49ers on the left. 4, 5, 6 would be the Seahawks on the right. We'll do that for all the non-numbered inserts if we come to any that are dual teams. And that is a 1, so that one is going to the 49ers. Let's see what our box topper is here. It isn't a magnetic. I have seen some of these autographs. 15 of 25, Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Green parallel. 15 of 25, Phillip Rivers. Yeah, they're like the base, just numbered. That is a green parallel on that one. The green's to 25. Seem to be have a little bit more of a shine to it, but I think it's actually the same. The base are slick. I figured some of those would be rookies, but it looks like they're all vets. Yeah, it's actually nicer looking than I thought it would be. The only thing so far that I would have a complaint about, personally, just being honest, is the non-numbered jumbo napkin jersey. Everything else I dig. Not too big on anything that's not numbered, considered a hit. If it's considered a hit, it should be numbered. I like the clear inserts a lot. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. If it's in a mag, it ought to be a hit, not just a numbered card. It's actually a little nicer than I thought it was. I thought maybe some of you guys knew something I didn't know since it was taking us so long to fill. You know, guys, Tim says there are point cards in it, so if we have any point cards, they'll be random off at the end of the break. Say, for example, we had a 200 and a 150 would randomize, and 200 would go to whoever's up top, 150 to the next, and so forth. If you've seen them in there, more than likely we'll run across it. I thought maybe the product wasn't that great since we were taking so long to fill. You know, guys, we've got a few folks that came by tonight that don't come through often. I am live every Monday through Thursday. We are steadily filling breaks, except for the last couple of weeks. It's been a struggle the last couple of weeks, but we always here filling football if you're looking for football breaks. Teams are always available through the store 24/7. Right now I've got a random serial number break of Immaculate in the store, but normally I have a pick your team going all the time. So just putting that out there for anybody that may not be familiar with the room. We are always filling breaks here. Come join us. 136 of 150, Malik Hooker for the Colts. At that Hooker, son. It's kind of like definitely a 90s feel to the inserts and some of the autographs like that one. That's how they were marketing the entire time. It was like a late 90s, early 2000s throwback type product. You've got another dual insert here. Matching numbers, Lynn Dawson and Joe Montana. So 1, 2, 3, Chiefs. 4, 5, 6, 49ers. And it is a 2 that time, so that one's going to 49ers. Or excuse me, the Chiefs. My bad. That one is going to the Chiefs. First one to the 49ers. We got another autograph coming up here. Second one in a row for the Colts. Jack Doyle. 38 of 150. Next up is Living Legends, Adam Vinatieri for the Colts. I like how they've been slipping Vinatieri in products this year. He definitely deserves it. Living Legends. Shoot, I'd buy into a product that just had those type of cards in it. I'd like to see some of those with autos. Clean Shots, Brian Urlacher. That's the next one up. All those clear non-numbered will be sandwiched in between your top loaded stuff, guys. Anything numbered, autograph, memorabilia, of course, will be top loaded as always. Got a memorabilia up next of Dakota Prescott, Spotlight memorabilia for the Cowboys. That's one of those. That's my only gripe, really, other than the mag cards, is no numbering on that one. Seems odd. If any of you guys do want any of this base, let me know. It is good looking stuff, especially if it's your PC team, you know. Just to ship all 400 cards is kind of crazy. Marshawn Lattimore, Mystique rookie. Oh yeah, you know it normally gets pushed back a week or two, but that's all we know right now is it's set for December 20th. Right now, Breaking Bad, honestly, I'm struggling to fill anything. We got to fill the stuff that I have coming before then, before I even think about it. I'm not even sure that I'm going to pull the trigger on the order if we can't pick up and start filling breaks better than we are. Being totally honest, I have 2 cases of preferred coming next Wednesday. They solicited me today, want me to buy a limited for January. I was like, I don't know. I might have to decline right now. Tomorrow's the deadline to put in orders for it, but if it's taking us a week to fill Illusions and a week to fill Immaculate, which in my opinion is the best thing football out, I sure can't pull the trigger on a $35,000 order. James Conner, first impressions, relic auto. Too risky. Too risky. A buddy of mine that does eBay breaks was complaining today on his Facebook group about how somebody complained they didn't hit what they wanted and he had to give them full refunds for a team that was over $100 in the break. James Conner. Too risky to do the eBay thing, man. DeMarco Murray. Spotlight memorabilia. I've got several friends. That's a good buddy of mine that does YouTube exclusive breaks now, since he only lists on eBay, and then he tries to fill more breaks as he gets the crowd in. I'm not sure what happened. DeMarco Murray for the Titans there, one color jersey. Not sure what happened to people not just coming through breakers, and that's where we're breaking. Why not come through breakers looking for a break? I understand, most folks have wives and kids and busy lives, but you can also always buy a team through the store, through the Facebook group, or just go straight to the website to the store and watch the YouTube video at any time in your convenience. Le'Veon Bell, Illusionist. I actually prefer that myself these days, since I'm a night owl. So I can just watch any break I'm in at 3 or 4 in the morning when I'm chilling. 48 of 100, Corey Coleman for the Browns up next. Hey, we as breakers, especially smaller guys like me, are taking huge risks. Ordering $20,000, $30,000 in product at a time. We got to keep it moving. Got to have you guys to do that. I sat on here for over 2 hours earlier tonight and had 5 people come through, and not a single person even said hello. Not a peep. Went live at 7 like I always do, Monday through Thursday. I'm on sometimes Fridays and Saturdays too. Well, I used to fill breaks every Sunday before the game started back in 13 and 14. Almost every Sunday. It's a regular thing. It always changes, man. It's always changing. I've tried all different times, all different avenues. It sounds like it would be a good idea, but trust me when I tell you that I've tried it recently and crickets. You guys know that I'm here. You guys know we're filling football. If you're looking for football breaks, I encourage everybody to do this. If there's breakers that you enjoy breaking with, support your breaker. Don't just spin whoever's filling first or with 20 different guys. Pick 2 or 3 guys or whatever. Stick with those people. It's so hard to get customers these days. But we gave away a good almost $100 worth of stuff tonight just to fill this one. Not yet, but I'm pretty much down to the last resort. Two breaks in 9 days is sure not going to cut it. We typically fill 3 to 5 a week. So imagine if your job told you you're only going to get 2 days pay the next 2 weeks. Pretty much sums it up. At the holidays at that. It's not what most people think it is, that's for sure. Jamal Adams, 82 of 150. I appreciate y'all being here. I enjoy hosting the show here so much. Try to keep it going. Them Jets on the board. I'm just being frank with you. Let me stop. We're in the middle of a break. I'm getting too serious. Illusionist, Ezekiel Elliott. You are right about that, Bob. I know I used to have my ugly mug on the screen all the time. It's got to where it's such, long drawn out process to fill one. I quit doing that because it's more chill for me not to have my face on the screen nonstop. I think that might have been scaring people away too. 143 of 250, Chad Hansen. So we had back-to-back Colts, and now we got back-to-back Jets. We have another duel here. This one's going to be matching numbers, Steve Young and Marcus Mariota. So, 1, 2, 3, 49ers. 4, 5, 6, Titans. That is a 6. So that one's going to the Titans. Having some little stacks up here. I can sort those out to the right team later. Next up, Zay Jones' son for the Bills. I think Kevin had the Bills. Kevin getting some hits. Good looking autograph on that one. Jersey autograph, Zay Jones. Look at that face, though. First impressions, Zay Jones. Next up for the Panthers, rookie Curtis Samuel Mystique. And right behind that, we have Living Legends, Antonio Gates. Whatever, Kevin. I ain't been paying attention for a few weeks to what Zay Jones has been doing, honestly. No, I didn't see that. I must have missed that. Antonio Gates, Living Legends for the Chargers. Josh Reynolds. I'm surprised we had this big of a crowd at 2:36 a.m. on the East Coast. Are most of you guys West Coast, or y'all just not working tomorrow? First impressions, 58 of 100. Two-color Josh Reynolds. Marcus Mariota, one-color jersey. Spotlight memorabilia. The cards are cool looking, man. They should not have stuff in here that's not numbered. That's a little too much. They are cool looking, though. Clean shots, Chandler Jones. And our box topper. '28 of 50, red parallel. Archie Manning and Drew Brees. You know what? I totally missed that on the first two. These aren't just regular base. That's the difference. That one was Ozzie Newsome and Corey Coleman. That one's Dan Fouts and Phillip Rivers. That's what makes them different. I totally missed it on the first two. Archie Manning and Drew Brees. You're right. I used to do the same thing. Dude, I used to set up till like 5 o'clock in the morning with this one breaker I used to really like. It's not around anymore. And I might spend $400 or $500 a night, stay up till 4 or 5, sleep for an hour, and then go to work. I feel you. I was just tripping. I realized what time it was. I was like, Lord, this is a pretty big room for 2:30 a.m. I know poor Justin over there has been waiting on this one so long, and Brad too. They've been in since night one when we lined it. I think Kelly too. Spike Owen, I think, was in the very first night I lined it. So Ryan and Breaking Bad, I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but y'all are probably the only two that aren't real familiar with the room. Just let y'all know, we normally, when things are going like they typically do, we fill a break, line the next one before it breaks, and the next night that one's full, like clockwork. Unless it's going to be over the weekend, and we'll have one filling over the weekend for Monday. Last few weeks that I know Ryan's been through, this is not the normal. It's been weird, man. I thought maybe it was just people saving for Thanksgiving trips and Christmas, but I'm not so sure at this point. Box number 4 here. Matching numbers, Barry Sanders and Ed Reed. So 1, 2, 3 on the Lions, 4, 5, 6 will be Ravens. And whoops, came out of my cup there. But it is a 3, so that one's going to the Lions. Throwing them dice around, son. Next auto up is Marlon Humphrey. Speaking of those $19 Ravens, and he actually got them for $14 because he took the $5 off deal I had. 30 of 100, Marlon Humphrey rookie autograph for the Ravens. And Mike Williams for the Chargers. First impressions jumbo jersey relic. And we have another illusionist, Drew Brees. And Jabril Peppers, Mystique rookie for the Browns. Living legend, Sebastian Janikowski for the Raiders. And clean shots, Julius Peppers. Yeah, Pep. Another blank there. Derek Carr, memorabilia spotlight for the Raiders. Yeah, I know you bought him before, man. It's just been so long. I try to retain everybody's first name, but it's tough sometimes. I don't see y'all for a while. Tre'Davious White, 86 of 250. Tough to see the number on that one for the Bills. I've got 25 cases pre-ordered, but that's off a big order to put up when it's taken, here the last couple of breaks, 8 days to fill one. I'm a little apprehensive at this point. I'm planning on going pretty hard on contenders like we always do. 32 of 100, Deshaun Kaiser. 2-color chunky. Now, that's pretty much how every single breaker that you've known that was around that doesn't break anymore, how they fold at shop. Put in a big order and then the breaks wouldn't fill and they end up just opening the stuff or trying to sell it another way, and that's that. So it's always a big risk. Next up is Warren Sapp and Gerald McCoy, 46 of 100. All these box toppers. This one's for Spike, Owen, Kelly, and the Bucks. All these box toppers I'll make sure and put in graded card sleeves so these magnetics don't get scratched out of here. You would think. People always complain about Panini, though, breaking bad, and they're putting out some of the best products we've seen since I've been back in collecting this year. I mean, a lot of this stuff is a lot shorter printed. Not necessarily this product here, apparently. But most of the stuff they've been putting out has been shorter printed than normal. You're seeing bigger hits come out on a consistent basis. Yet breaks are feeling slower, at least for me. I hear from my other breaker buddies that they're having tough times right now, too, so it's not just me. It makes it tough to pull that trigger on, like I said, it's like a $35,000 order, man. Pretty big chunk of change there. Now, we've had a bunch of autographs that were numbered. Most of the relics aren't numbered, but all the autographs have been numbered. Except for that James Conner that was a RPA, wasn't. There may have been another one. Y'all already know the deal, though. Y'all been in the breaking world long enough. They make us buy all this other stuff so we can get the stuff that y'all really want. Like Immaculate. I can't believe Immaculate's not flying. Most people couldn't buy but 2 or 3 cases of it. Some of the people that were scared of football this year, I took their cases too. That's why we still have 3 after breaking 8 of them. Other than those big guys that are filling 8 or 10 cases a night are the only ones that got as many Immaculates as I had. You see they're on like case 100 and shit like that. Deshaun Watson and Deshaun Kaiser. Rookie reflection, 2 color and 2 color, 9 of 25. Since that one is numbered and a dual relic, we'll take that one to random, old school style at the end of the break. And we have another one here. This one is both Titans. DeMarco Murray and Eddie George. That's pretty cool. 23 of 25 for the Titans. Now, the memorabilia cards are pretty sweet. Let's see if that says it, the Eddie George. So the Eddie George is game 1. Pretty cool there. DeMarco Murray is player 1 on that one. Next up, for the Cardinals, Illusionist David Johnson. Another one of those cheapy teams there. They actually had a pretty big checklist in this product. Rookie endorsements for the Raiders, 2 of 50. Elijah Hood, former Carolina Tar Heel there. Rocket Man Mike with them Raiders. Got another duel here, but both Cowboys. Matching numbers, Deion Sanders and Ezekiel Elliott. That's the first one I've seen that's a little off-centered. Khalfani Muhammad for the Titans, 19 of 150 rookie endorsements. Jesus, Myles Garrett, Mystique, rookie for the Browns. And very nice. 26 of 100. One of the last teams to go in the break. 26 of 100. Leonard Fournette, rookie impressions, 2 color. It's part of the K-off rookie on the back of his jersey there from the rookie premiere. 26 of 100. Woo! I was letting this break, son. You got them Lex. There you go, Ryan. We're staying up for right there. Got them on the special, too, to get them a little cheaper. That's a pretty card. Living Legend is Big Ben. I think this is my favorite insert set out of there. To have like the solid color, but then have the clear too. Those are sharp. And for Bobby Boy and his PC Redskins, Ryan Kurgan taking down the Winsonator there. Clean shots. And our box topper. is also Ryan Kerrigan and Bruce Smith. 91 of 100. Bruce Smith and Ryan Kerrigan. I have not seen one of the clear inserts numbered yet. I've been looking out for one. All those clear inserts have been non-numbered so far. I'll tell you what, it seems like a lot of hits in just 8 boxes, and we still got 3 left to go. 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia, plus an RPA in every box. So, I mean, it's 40 total hits. Seems like more than that, though. Seems like a lot, doesn't it? Not very many products with that many hits in it. 5 per box. If anybody's interested in personal boxes, they'd be $140 gift per. If you got several teams in the break interested in multiple boxes, let me know. I mean, we're going to deal with you. I need to go ahead and move that other inner case. Keep it moving. I had 3 cases of Immaculate left, too. Anybody may not have heard me earlier. We'll be doing that other Illusions 8-boxer and Immaculate coming up the next week or so. Next Wednesday, we'll have 2 cases of Preferred. It's looking pretty good from what I've seen of it so far. The booklet in every box of it this year. Ooh. Well, there's our multi-sign card in this inner. Numbered 3 of only 10. Ooh. Dalvin Cook, 1 color for the Vikings, and 3 color chunky Alvin Kamara for the Saints. That is pretty cool right there. Let's see. Vikings were Rocket Fan 86, Joel with that golden horseshoe, son. And the Saints were Justin, J. Rotulio 42. So we'll hold that one for the last random we do here a little later. We've got one more to do. We'll roll virtual die and we'll use the same number to randomize both those cards. So far, just those 2. Joel says, ooh, we got action. I think Justin may have had to tap out for the night. Illusionist Mike Evans for the Bucks. And Sidney Jones, number 2 of 50. 2 of 50 for the Eagles. Camera not doing that one justice. Got that blue foil on it. Looks nice. Sidney Jones. And we have another duel here. This one is Derek Carr and Brett Favre matching numbers. So 1, 2, 3 Raiders, 4, 5, 6 Packers. And that one is a 2. So going to the Raiders. Jamal Williams jumbo jersey, first impressions for the Packers. That one's non-numbered. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Mystique. Dalvin had a great season going on before he got hurt for sure. It looked like it was going to be him or Fournette until Deshaun started showing out. Living Legends Tom Brady for the Patriots. And Joe Williams for the 49ers, 2 of 50 RPA. 2 of 50. First impressions. Jeremy McNichols, first impressions for the Bucks. Non-numbered. Vic Beasley for the Falcons. Clean shots. And our box topper here. Sean McCoy and LeGarrette Blount. 98 of 100 for the Eagles. Kevin digging that one. Them PC Eagles, son. When you see these in person, they'll look a little nicer than they do on camera. Kind of hard to capture it on camera. Did a really nice job with the basic design of this stuff. Just reiterate, there shouldn't be anything in a product without numbering considered a hit. I'd rather see it numbered to 200 than no number at all. Seven. Jabril Peppers, nice. 16 of 25. Jabril Peppers for the Browns. Kevin picked all the right teams, it seems like. No one for Kevin. Khalil Mack. Clean shots. Anything Khalil Mack sells well. Them Raiders. Living Legends, James Harrison. Another guy that sells well. And for the Cardinals, Hanson Reddick, 218 of 250. Rookie autograph. Tyreek Hill's up next. Illusionist for the Chiefs. And we have another duel here. Don Maynard for the Jets will be 1, 2, 3, and Odell Beckham, what a combination there. For the Giants will be 4, 5, 6. And it is a 6. That one is going to the Giants. Next up, we have Mystique rookie TJ Watt for the Steelers. And redemption for the Giants, going to Jay Rotulio, Justin. First impressions, memorabilia autograph, Wayne Gallman. And the Giants. And another one of these cool duels up next. Cooper Kupp for the Rams and Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. 10 of 100. Broncos went to Rocket Man, and Rams or Jay Rotulio. That one will be going to random at the end of the break. I got 3 randoms to do so far. Last little bit of this box is a Taywan Taylor First Impressions Jumbo Jersey, non-numbered. And our box topper is 69 of 100 Anquan Bolden and Larry Fitzgerald. 69 of 100. I was hoping some of you guys might want some of these boxes outright. I'm doing them cheap. Match the blowout price, which is $140 if we can do gift on them. If you're more comfortable doing goods, charge a little bit to cover the fees. Do we have some people maybe interested in just straight up boxes of Illusions since it took so long to fill pick your team? Maybe do them that way. If they don't all sell tonight, maybe we'll do some Illusions and Immaculate random divisions or something, combine them together. Whatever, we can come up with whatever price point everybody agrees on. Basically, we just need 2 or 3 people to agree on line up whatever. Hopefully these guys that were really interested in the random serial number break of Immaculate jump in, and we can fill that one tomorrow or later today rather. Just judging off this half, you know there's going to be a 2 or 3-way multi-autograph. And this one was a patch autograph. We had a big name there with Leonard Fournette. The first hit of the break there for Bobby Boy for the Redskins. Autograph you don't see is pretty cool. Let's see what our last box is hiding for us. Good luck, everybody. Thought it was another. Saw the color. I thought it was going to be another Fournette. 19 of 50, 4-color. D.D. Westbrook. Go along with the Fournette for the Jags. Adam Thielen. About to go over 1,000 yards if he didn't this past Sunday. Jersey number inscribed. 145 of 150. For the Vikings. That's pretty cool. C.J. Beathard, 49 of 100. Off the sleeve of the jersey there. First impressions for the 49ers. We have a second Spotlight memorabilia Dakota Prescott. Non-numbered jersey. Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Clean shots. You're welcome, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out and jumping in, buddy. Mystique. Mitch Trubisky for the Bears. I know Jesse's looking for some Trubisky ink here. Living Legends Aaron Rodgers. Russell Wilson, Illusionist for the Seahawks. There's a really cool patch we had of him earlier. And another hit for those cheapy Ravens. Same autograph. 57 of 150, Marlon Humphrey. Pretty sure that was Hugo with the Ravens. And our last random of the non-numbered inserts is going to be John Elway and Big Ben. 1, 2, 3 Broncos. 4, 5, 6 Steelers. And it is a 5, so that one is going to the Steelers. And our last box topper, let's see some ink here. Yeah, I'm probably not going to line another Probably not going to line another pick your team since this one took 8 days to fill, y'all. Dan Marino and Jay Cutler. Good Lord. 7 of 100. Brad and his Dolphins. This one does have a little bit of like scuff down the middle of the back of it there. A little scratch. First one I've seen like that. Alright, let me get randomizer set up here. We'll roll the dice, anything but a 2 as always, and we'll randomize all 3 same number of times since all 3 are duels. Like, for example, we'll put in Rams, Broncos on this one. That'll be the first one. Second one we do will be Deshaun Watson, Deshaun Kaiser, and then the last one will be the duel to 10 for the Dalvin Cook and Alvin Kamara. Bear with me a second, y'all. I get this set up. Yeah, definitely for me and just for the people that normally hang out in the room on a regular basis, we definitely always do prefer to pick your team breaks. I would love to fill the other one that way. I'm just very apprehensive about lining another one right now. Not sure why the last couple have taken so long to fill, but they have. You can't top that much time for one break. So if it's easier, if anybody's interested in single boxes, stick around. We can do single box breaks. Personal boxes, if there's enough people interested, and I kind of doubt it this late, but if there's enough people interested in like cheap divisional breaks or something, we could do that. I'm down for whatever. Alright, we'll go into screen share mode here. And we'll roll this 2 virtual dice one time. We'll use the same number for all 3 randoms, always 3 and up. And almost going distance. We're going 11 times. First card up once again is Cooper Kupp and Carlos Henderson. 10 of 100. Two color chunky. Good luck, gentlemen. 11 times. And you can see we've gone 10 times, 11th and final. That one is going to the Broncos. Last team taken in the break mojo there. Next one up is the Deshaun Watson, Deshaun Kaiser, number 9 of 25. Once again, 10 times. Good luck, gentlemen. Excuse me, 11 times. My bad. And 11th and final time. That one's going to the Texans. And Vikings and Saints on the dual autograph, number 3 of 10. One off Dalvin Cook's jersey number there. Dalvin Cook and Alvin Kamara. Good luck, gentlemen. 1. Going 11 times. See, we've gone 10 times, 11th and final. And that one is going to the Vikings. Appreciate everybody. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. And I'll have this up on YouTube here in just a little bit, along with highlights of the break, picture-wise, on the Facebook group, Twitter, and Instagram. All those links down below. If you're not a member, please join, subscribe, follow, etc. Osland is break, son. Be gone.